God's primary means of involvement in the world involves sending. When God wanted a people, he sent Abraham to a new place. When God wanted a deliverer, he sent Moses to Egypt. When God wanted a king, he sent David to the battle. When God wanted a prophet, he sent Isaiah to the temple to pray. When God wanted a waymaker, he sent John the Baptist to the wilderness. When God wanted a church planner, he sent Paul to his people. For the most important mission, saving the world from sin and death, God sent his son, Jesus. God sent himself in Jesus, and in turn, Jesus sends the Holy Spirit with us. To respond to God is to be sent in partnership with God. In 2008, I had a sending experience of my own. Just as the prophet Isaiah overheard God's call for the people of Israel, I overheard God's call for the people of Harrisonburg. In prayerful response, I offered my life saying, "Here I am, send me." It's out of that sending that God birthed Eastside Church. Together, we have overheard God's call for the people of Harrisonburg, and together we have joined in with God's vision. Together we declare, "Here we are, send us." Over the last 10 years, God's plan for Harrisonburg continues to include sending Eastsiders as rescued rescuers. For example, God has sent us to impact the children of Harrisonburg, both here at Eastside and around our community. We created kids' ministry programs and environments that have influenced hundreds of kids. Through our own renovated chicken coop here at Merriweather, we've impacted nearly 100 kids and their families. This effort is spilling over into nearly every ministry area. At Eastside, our family members know they have been sent to Harrisonburg and to the surrounding community. We've also sent Eastsiders to Jordan, Nicaragua, and around the world. We've sent pastors to congregations, workers to local ministries, and we've partnered with others, impacting thousands. We've been sent to impact college students, youth, young adults, families, the local church, and our community. As we've been on this journey together, we've noticed a deep connection between physical space and ministry. When we have a space like a chicken coop or a college house, our ministry has rapidly expanded, often in surprising ways. We believe that our current lack of regular meeting space has shortchanged our ministry here in Harrisonburg. Our teaching, worship, youth, kids, community, and small group ministries are all limited because we lack regular physical space. Over the last 2 years, Eastside has invested time and energy in our organizational structures. Now it is time to invest in our physical structure. Imagine an Eastside community focused on welcoming guests and friends, not set up and tear down. Imagine an inviting worship space set up to join together in worship. Imagine Sunday evening small groups where small group leaders can focus on relationships, not logistics. Imagine a larger space for college students to gather around food and conversation and worship. Imagine our growing youth group having a place to meet and grow spiritually in relationships. Imagine the freedom our worship teams would experience if they could focus on practice, camaraderie, and worship rather than set up and tear down. Imagine nights of prayer and worship renewing us in the city. Imagine the freedom a full-time facility would have on our family and the kingdom. Listen, we have no idea what facility God will bring to us, but we know He is sending us forward. We are boldly pursuing a full-time facility to lease or purchase, to leverage our expanding influence for this generation. We have been sent to the city of Harrisonburg to push forward in faithful ministry. As part of this family, I'm asking you to join me in participating in this great work in order to make this vision a reality. We are asking everyone in the Eastside family to give above and beyond tithes and regular giving for this project. Through a 3-year campaign we are calling Sent, we have a goal to raise $400,000 over the next 3 years. These funds will propel us toward whatever facility God provides. On Sunday, September 29th, we will participate in making a financial commitment toward this project. These pledges will be collected over the next 3 years. We believe God will use our sacrificial giving to make a building a reality. On October 13th, we will celebrate together by bringing the first part of this portion of these pledges to worship. I believe God is calling all of us to participate, and I'm asking you to join together to make a facility a reality. We have overheard God's call for the city of Harrisonburg, and this great work is the next step we are taking together. This is where God is sending us next.